and they jump ahead 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 5 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hayward.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to the right side. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ripken Jr.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Covey isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Miguel Sano will get.
Now coming into pinch hit, Miguel
Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander.
Ryan Stanek.
And it's fouled away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping up now, Jason Kendall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Liner towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in for his second at bat, Steve Finley. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Striding in once again, Matt Holliday trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And Number
Ladies and gentlemen,
68 is
your
on, and he'll
attention,
take
please.
over on the mound in
Now,
relief.
Josh.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Kevin
The
Kiermaier.
center fielder.
Couldn't
Kevin
quite hold back that time as the changeup
Kiermaier.
fooled him for strike one. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. First
Batting
swings
fifth.
for him in this one with
The
a runner
second
still at
baseman,
first and one
Kike
gone. 1-0 the count.
Hernandez.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Ball three.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And another foul ball. Chapman stands at first with one out. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Now at the plate, number 5. Ready to get his
The
day
left
at the
fielder,
plate started right
Number
here.
5.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Throw to third, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
Batting 8. The catcher.
He's set and the pitch.
Yankee.
Well
Real
behind that
Yuko.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is after it, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Your
Number
attention,
10
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Now
for the
coming
pitcher
into
here.
hit. Number 10.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is in. Throw comes to second. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that,
Your
Daniel
attention,
Winkler
please.
gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Get
So
go.
now it'll be
Winkler.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter. Number
Ready to
13.
deliver. Here's the first
Shortstop.
pitch.
Starlin.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in
Now
now,
batting,
Cesar
second
Hernandez.
baseman,
So far, 0 for
Cesar
1 with a flyout.
Hernandez.
Strike taken up in the zone. 2 out, nobody on. fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Line hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play. And so digging in now.
Leading off for Brooklyn, the right fielder, Jason.
Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch.
Dominguez.
Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So striding forward now, Cal Ripken. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Shot towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So striding forward now, Peter Alonso, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that, as you see the signal from the dugout. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Just hung in there on that one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.